This is my energy efficient house design. So at the first slide, you can see the angle of the house that I made, and you can see one of the windows. At the second picture, you can see the rooftop where there's a window that you can open and close to let more light or air inside the house. I painted to mimic the night sky. At the last picture, you can see the door and the other window, and in this angle, you can also see the inside of the house. For the door, I insulated by putting some clay and some weather stripping to the small opening so that when the door is closed, it would be sure that the air is inside the house and stay inside the house. Similar to the door, the window also have some clay and some weather stripping on the inside to insulate them. For the walls, I put the bubble wraps since they are great insulator to keep the cold and the warm within your house by using the air inside them. And the cotton and fabric that I also put inside the walls it works as a heat insulator to keep the heat inside, and then the poster to touch everything up and to make sure that both insulators is together. So for the temperature change, the initial temperature was 25 Celsius and the final temperature was 18 Celsius. The differences between the two was 7 Celsius. So I made my house more efficient by adding a window to the roof so that more air and light can go into the house, so I wouldn't have to use so much energy to light up the house. I have also installed weather strippings to my walls and windows. And then lastly, I painted the house a darker color so that in winter time, I wouldn't have to heat up the house as much as I had to because, the darker colors absorb more heat. So to conserve the energy in my house, I can make sure that the door is always closed, and it goes the same with the windows.